Ready once again, Brett Gardner. The 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urias ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball. Ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Austin wins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Here he comes again. 1-2. Popped him up. Andujar has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. In past meetings with J. Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 29 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he He's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The next 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mancini is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, Ramon Urias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jonathan Holder comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the 1st out.
The right fielder.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Orioles leave one. Can't. Sean Armstrong will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sean Armstrong.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Voit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line drive base hit to right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Hector Velasquez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 76, Hector Velasquez.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Torres is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Velasquez, 30 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, here's the 2-2.
Count is full.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 9-3. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now with the plate, Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still way back. It's 9-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayes on the run for it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Severino.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gio Urshela. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Gardner is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
No strike.
4 runs here in this half inning. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. At the plate, Austin Wins. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Wins is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jose Iglesias waits on deck, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Ramon Urias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Zach Britton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. So here's Trey Mancini. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
count.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Up next for the Orioles.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-0 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-5 at the end of all the action. New York scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jay Happ claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 1.